My name is Walter Pinkney, and this evening I'd like to talk to you for a little while on how to prepare a sermon. This is geared towards young preachers, young men or young women who are just coming into the ministry, to show them how easy it is to write a sermon. When I became a preacher, my father in the ministry told me that in order to prepare a 15-minute sermon, it would take 60 to 70 hours of preparation. Always begin with prayer. Find you a quiet place, a place where you will not be interrupted by telephone or your route, and let the Holy Spirit guide you. Mark 11:24 says, "Therefore I tell you, whatever you ask in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours." So, prayer, find a quiet place, check yourself out of the sermon. Secondly, make an outline. The first part of your outline should be your scripture. Some preachers like to read it from the Bible. Some other will note it in the outline. Be sure you let the congregation know what version of the Bible that you are reading from. Then give them the title of your sermon. Always make note on what you're going to preach about. And go over your sermon by yourself again in a quiet place. And preach the sermon to yourself. Preach it out aloud. Now, for all newly ministers, don't panic. If once you complete your outline and write out your sermon and the Holy Spirit guides you in another direction, rely on the Holy Spirit and it will get you through your sermon. The next thing you want to do is to make sure you use different material when you are preparing your sermon. Use different translation of the Bible so you can get a better understanding of what you are going to preach about. Use the NIV, New King James Version, NTL, whatever that will give you a better understanding of what you're going to preach about. Use your concordance. It will help you to gain a better understanding on the meaning of word in the Greek and in the Hebrew language. Don't try to preach the whole Bible in one sermon. Whenever the verse is given, give the congregation time to find the scripture which you're going to preach about. And once you do that, that will allow them, when you start preaching, you will have their full attention. Make eye-to-eye contact. But don't look at one particular person for a long list of time, because that will make that person feel that you're signaling them out. And in conclusion, when you're preaching, you want the congregation to get involved. When you give the scripture, like I say, wait until they find it. See, by doing this will help them to be, later on, help them to be able to maneuver through the Bible to find certain scripture that they are looking for. You see, I often tell the congregation when I'm preaching, the reason I want you to read along with me is because when I finish preaching, I want you to understand that this is what God is saying and not what I am saying. So don't get angry with me, get angry with God, because he said it. And in conclusion again, Paul charged a young preacher by the name of Timothy to preach the word. He put that charge to all preachers. He said, preach the word. Be prepared in season as well as out of season. Correct, rebuke, and encourage with great patience and careful instruction. Young preachers, good luck, and may God be with you. Amen.